Gotta get the 360 cock just right so it's capturing all the good video. Make sure our mounts are tight, tight, tight.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need it on this one. Might be a bumpy road going up there.
Ride.
So we got the hash browns going, reindeer sausage, onions. Gotta have a good breakfast before we get on the road this morning. Snow on the Dalton 16 hours ago, eh?
Like a little bit of snow on top of Atigun Pass, according to the Alaska Adventure motor riders.
Oh no.
Hope we got enough clothes.
I've been looking at the weather here for the last few days and it's just getting cold up that way, but we'll see what happens.
Whether we're there or not, it's gonna happen, so we may as well go see it.
Yep.
Everything in its place, the place for everything.
I'm guessing in another couple of days we'll be pretty good at strapping stuff on.
That strap just barely make it long enough. Oh, she's maxed out.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what kind of ridiculousness we can get ourselves into and out of this trip.
Yeah, it could be interesting. All right, next stop is maybe Hurricane. See how the weather looks up there. Otherwise, maybe the Igloo. And then obviously we'll stop at Healy.
Yep, gotta get some snacks and fuel.
5 gallons, 30 bucks. Ready to rock. Excellent trip, man. Got to see the mountain. It's been playing peekaboo with us all day.
Not just peekaboo, it's standing bright, standing tall, looking good. Yes, it's been an excellent trip. Weather is thus far outstanding. Hope it holds.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, hope it holds to get us to Fairbanks. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying this trip so far. I'm excited, glad to be a part of it.
The old KLR definitely isn't a street glide, but once we get all of our electronics figured out, I think it's going to work pretty good. We stopped up here at Igloo to check it out and shed some clothes. It's getting pretty warm as we're getting north, so I think it's supposed to be 80 when we get to Fairbanks today.
down for
And
80
rain
degrees.
starting tomorrow.
I had to dump a layer. I'm fixing to go in jeans and a jacket.
Yeah, it was
It
nuts.
was blowing all over. Holy cow.
Look at how beautiful the day turned out so far.
Different animal on a 500-pound bike that sits tall instead of a 900-pound bike that sits low.
Well, that's for sure. Pretty good start of the trip. I'm loving it.
Yep, it's going to be a good day.
Snacking on the go.
Gotta have lunch on the go. Fat kid's gotta eat, gotta keep them calories up for the miles. Gotta get some miles.
Taku Chief.
Talking Chief, I'm guessing that's probably an old Nenana riverboat.
I'm guessing so.
Nenana Ice Classic, the Ice Classic tripod.
They put that on the river when it freezes every winter, and then they take bets on when it comes off.
I think it's Alaska's biggest split the pot. Yeah, when it goes through the ice, the cord on the top stops the clock, and the closest guesser wins half the pot. The other half, I believe, goes to charity.
This will probably be the last time where
Definitely.
all of this gear is packed.
Definitely going to be the last time on this trip all this gear is packed. It's going to be raining and moaning according to the weather.
And it's going to be 30 degrees at Deadhorse when we leave there. So.
Yep, 31 in Deadhorse Sunday morning.
Got to figure in a little road construction in Alaska in the summer.
Yep, if you're on a schedule, you better make it flexible. Somebody's always tearing something up.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the pilot truck is about ready to turn around, I think. So we'll be back on the road again. Oh, I just felt a raindrop as we're getting to the Turtle Club.
Don't tell anybody. It's an isolated shower.
Almost 80 degrees, huh?
Yep.
75.
78. It looks like good tea.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Fair enough.
Or we need some more time to look over the dinner menu here?
I don't think so. I think, well, he can decide in a hurry. I'm ready.
You ready?
Turtle cut.
How do you like that cooked?
Medium, well, like on the rare side of medium.
Medium rare?
Yeah.
Okay. Rice pilaf, baked potato, or cheesy
Baked
baked potato?
potato, please.
Baked potato?
Same thing.
Turtle medium rare, baked potato?
Exactly.
No appetizers this evening?
Not tonight. I'm saving room for dessert.
You guys are already help yourselves set salad, right?
Awesome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, this will be good. That was a pretty good ride up, huh?
I'm more impressed with the KLR than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it did pretty good. I couldn't believe it. It a little tough on some of the hills keeping her rolling, but
Coming up Hurricane and Honolulu, yeah, those hills, big hills. I lost a couple miles an hour, but I got a pretty good load
Yeah.
for that little single cylinder, so it did real well. I'm impressed. I had a cottage cheese.
yeah, the old Turtle Club does a nice fresh
They got
salad
a
here.
big fat salad bar. Good and good for you.
Good break-in ride for tomorrow.
That was just about half of what you can expect for tomorrow, my friend.
Exactly. Different to get used to wearing a full face, but kind of works. So keeps the bugs out of your eyes.
Keeps the bugs off. Yeah, it's nice though. It was nice to have music in my ears. It was nice to be able to talk to each other about pulling over and stop here. Let's look at that. Look at the size of that slab of beef.
That should be the trick for tonight, eh?
That'll fill the feller up. I think I'm gonna win. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be uncomfortable, but I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna have dessert, but I'm gonna win. I'm gonna beat this steak.
Yeah, I'm slowing down. I don't think I'm having dessert either tonight. Man, it sounded good at the time, but it ain't happening. All right. I shouldn't be this, but oh man,
Pretty good.
that's really good.
What is it?
White chocolate with raspberry.
Oh man, that's worth eating. That's real good.
Well, Saturday morning, about 5:45. Doing a final pack.
A little bit late. We gotta get out of here.
We gotta roll, we gotta get gas. The mosquitoes already found us here. I got one dead on my hand. You're not having any issue yet,
They
are you?
found Shawn. They don't like me. I'm sour.
You think you can get us to the Circle K? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. We're ready to rock, huh? Okay, it says we're connected to the Cardo.
Well, I'm coming over in your lane because we got to turn left on College.
That's what I was thinking. Looks like we missed the morning rain showers, but there's some heavy clouds up there this morning.
Well, hopefully they don't hold too much moisture and we don't get too terribly wet.
All right, we're rolling down the Johansson Expressway now, headed to the Circle K. Top off for the fuel this morning. Little gas stop at the Circle K. Country music blaring in our ears.
Got the Gatorade. Filled up the custom fuel packs. Should work out pretty good.
Ready to rock. We got a ride today.
Got a chocolate chip cookie. Fuel the adventure for the morning portion at least.
Yeah, we got a ride. Looks like we're gonna have a pretty good day. There's a couple of rain showers up north, but hopefully we can miss them. All right, looks like we missed the little rain showers this morning in this patch.
Hopefully it's not too terribly wet a ride, but here we go.
Yeah, boy, that downhill, we're really screaming on these things. They run good downhill.
Get the killer going too fast, you're going to get us in trouble.
Yeah.
See old boy back there at the motorhome?
Yeah.
I hope he didn't rent it and plan on taking it up the Dalton Highway. I
I'm
rented
not
a truck up here for work a couple years ago, and they make you sign a waiver, an exclusion, to keep off all the dirt roads, the Denali Highway, the Dalton Highway, a bunch of other dirt roads around here you can't take your rental on.
Oh, no kidding.
They don't want you beating them down.
Yeah. Well, this road's been pretty good so far, but I imagine we're getting ready to get into it here in another hour or so.
I'll take this kind of road for as long as it is.
Well, looks like we're getting ready to start climbing again.
We've been up and down so many times, I don't know whether I'm going up or down.
No kidding. That looks like a pretty good one.
We're in a pretty good valley right now, absolutely.
Mosquitoes and on the move again. Following the pilot car. No more stops, he said, with road construction till Coldfoot. I'm videoing you, videoing me. We made it to the start of the Dalton Highway.
Did you see the sign back there when it turned to dirt?
Yeah.
The speed limit's 50 for the next 416 miles.
Can you see all the mosquitoes? I don't know if the camera's even picking them up, but the mosquitoes are nuts around here. Holy smokes. Rolling across the Yukon River.
Oh my. That is a spectacle.
Headed down to the Yukon camp, get us some gas out of that big white tank. What we get. All right, we reset.
That bad boy is an old school gas pump. at $7.49 a gallon. People from all over the place leaving their stickers behind.
Pretty good ride so far. We got some good weather right now. Hopefully it'll hold out for us today.
Man, it looks good north. I hope it stays that way.
Got to top her off, make it up the hill to Coldfoot, and then the top we'll get gas there in Coldfoot again. Get us a bite to eat for today. Hopefully we'll make it to Deadhorse before the kitchen closes, but who knows?
We may be eating protein bars for dinner, my friend.
That's a possibility.
Look there. Old boy gave us some
Oh, cool.
stickers.
Nice.
Must be a ton of moisture in that. Or something. I just cleaned that, put it on, and I had fog in it again.
Okay, go on to the Coldfoot camp.
First piss above the Arctic Circle.
All right.
Achievements. Bucket list item.
Bucket
Check.
check.
Knock that one off.
Man, I cannot believe the spectacular day we got going. We've had blue sky for quite some time.
Just beautiful.
Pretty good road.
Wonderful.
Typical
Great
summertime Alaska though. We got the road construction in quite a few areas, and the killers are working out pretty well.
Very well.
Pretty happy. We're about 60 miles from Coldfoot.
Suspension is working very nicely.
Yeah, it has to on this road, doesn't it? Unbelievable. There's holes in this road that could swallow a Volkswagen, and you get to dodge them.
On two wheels, it's real easy. On four wheels, it would be more of a challenge.
All right.
Killer's been a pretty good ride. I'm way more impressed with it than I was at the beginning of this whole deal on the Glen Highway. I was not super excited about it. You get up here where it's built to be, and yeah, it's doing great.
Doing really well. I'm fairly impressed. I know that tires on these weren't great, but so far so good. We've gone through all kinds of different road conditions. It's unbelievable the different road we've seen.
Different terrain, absolutely. Pavement, mud, loose gravel, hard pack.
Calcium chloride, slick as can be. Seen it all.
They keep throwing, we'll keep eating.
You can see the calcium in it. And all that mud just flaking off here. That's a little too hot to be doing that. What did he say? A torrential hailstorm he went through.
Rain of biblical proportions.
That's right. 2 miles up the road.
2 miles up the road. Here we go. Backside of Atigun Pass, had to stop, clean the visors. Just came out of that fog pass. Pretty low ceiling up there. Heading that way, looks brighter. A little bit more promising. Shawn's switching to his Power Cross gloves.
Bet it's pretty up here if you can see.
Had to stop and add a few layers, put on some more clothes.
Getting chilly
It's
up here.
chilly. The wind's blowing. I'm guessing probably 35 degrees, 36 degrees.
Yeah, something.
It's cold and desolate.
Going for a big night out on the town in Deadhorse, Alaska.
I got to get a picture.
Land
Prove
of
I
the,
was here.
land of the midnight sun. Out here in front of the Aurora Hotel. Got a little chilly on us coming on in tonight.
39 degrees.
So we're gonna run over, fuel up, get a picture by the sign at the Brooks Range Supply. And just like that, we made it to Brooks Range Supply. End of the Dalton Highway. We got it done.
Just right around the corner
Not too far.
from the Aurora.
There's the Brooks camp. Boy on rig, I'm not sure which one. So this is a fancy gas station, eh?
I gotta get my glasses out. Make sure I'm gonna do it right.
Gotta read the instructions. Use pump one. Brilliant. All right, now we go pump our fuel. Well, there is some North Slope Premium fuel for the killers.
North Slope unleaded, not premium.
Not premium, but they're charging premium prices for it, so it must be premium. All right, we're gearing up to get out of Deadhorse this morning. 7:08 a.m. Coffee's on. What's our temp?
Mine.
Let's see what our temp is this morning.
35.
Yeah, it's possible it's going to get cooler getting to Atigun.
Yep, I'll bet you we're wearing the right amount. It may seem excessive now, but at speed, it's going to be a little bit chillier.
Well, next stop, road construction. Well, we might get some fog, Ryan. I don't know.
Sure looks like it, Shawn. I know there's some hills over there, but I can't see them.
I'm glad that we're getting out of here with no fog on the ground. We got enough breeze going, so.
That breeze is going to be a tailwind, too. That'll help the old gas mileage.
Yeah.
At least for the first 50, 60 miles, it'll help.
Well, so long to Deadhorse. Next stop, Coldfoot or road construction. Looks like the fog's coming right down to the deck now, eh?
They're climbing up into it. Combination of both.
Yeah,
I think we're going to miss Atigun Pass again today.
pretty good chance. We're fixing to roll up Atigun Pass.
We already started the ascent. If you look to the right, you can see our path we've come from. Left the Deadhorse this morning about 7:15. 11:40, running up Atigun Pass.
Been kind of nice today. A lot of the calcium roads have dried out really good, so it's not been so snotty, but that last section right down here was pretty greasy still.
Yeah, they're churning it up. I think they're hitting it with a water truck, extra water, so makes it a little more snotty than normal.
There's a little waterfall.
A lot of runoff. I have no idea. I wonder what their snowfall is like annually.
I have no idea. What's sure nice though is that we can actually see stuff today.
Yeah, this was straight clouds yesterday.
Clickety clickety click.
Oh man.
And I believe it has to do with a loose chain. So we're going to tighten that guy up.
All right.
Maybe go ahead and put a little wax on it.
As long as we're standing here, I'm gonna go see what this one looks like. same. Yikes.
Boy, that calcium, we're gonna have to hose these down.
Pretty ugly. Equal turns on each side of the axle so that the swing arm and the axle stay in alignment and the chain stays lined up. Helpful tip. We used to call me Mechanic Ryan. My mechanic brought his service bags with him so that we can do some roadside maintenance. Now that we've done chain tensioning 101, we're going to do chain waxing. Stay tuned.
Snacking on that burger.
That was the best burger on the haul road. That's good.
Yeah.
And good for you.
Do you know what kind of...
Almost got taken out at the beaver slide today.
It was slippy.
Quicker than grease lightning.
Yeah, he did a couple swaps. I was watching him. He did a couple swaps and a little bit of a spin. Kept her upright, kept her under control. Some advanced motor skills.
The old calcium road, pretty tricky.
Made it back to the Yukon camp. We're not going to get fuel here. We're going to dump fuel from our trusty fuel bags that we brought with us. Fuel ourselves, get some peanut M&Ms, get some Gatorade, get a meat stick. We got 135 miles to get to Fairbanks, so we're going to have one more big push and a hot shower and a good meal and a long night's sleep.
Well, we survived the Dalton Highway.
I'd say we conquered the Dalton Highway. We didn't just survive, we won.
That's a pretty big effort to make a run from Fairbanks to Deadhorse in one day. I don't know, however you do it, it's still 13, 14 hours.
I don't know how you can shorten it up any other than not stopping for lunch, not stopping to take any pictures or motorcycle maintenance.
Yeah, it seems like you kind of gotta take what the road gives you. I mean, the conditions on the way back it was a completely different road than the road that we rode up.
Literally changed overnight. It was pretty wild to see the difference between the road construction, the guys changing the road, the weather conditions, the temperatures, everything just kept changing.
I'm pretty happy with the way the killer ran though. I mean, it's a pretty impressive machine for what we put it through.
Not super aggressive on the highway, but man, once you get it in its element, it performs well. It outperformed the highway. It was an impressive feat, an impressive machine.
I think we were fortunate with the weather. We only had a couple hours of rain yesterday, a bunch of wind. The wind is a good thing to help dry out that calcium on the roads to get the slick spots.
That made a difference, getting that calcium fresh, especially where it was fresh, getting that dried up.
Got a little country on the beaver slide yesterday. We both about dumped our bikes about halfway up the beaver slide. Boy, it was wet and slippery. I'm not sure if we were able to capture what the riding on that calcium is like, but definitely got us keep a low center of gravity.
I didn't get to do any filming on that calcium, I don't think, because I was concentrating on keeping the motorcycle upright.
I didn't see any videos that really talked about riding on that calcium other than the videos that I did see. There was conflicting information, and I think we learned our own technique on it.
Best position I found was riding the tank. Get forward, get low, ride the gas tank. Like you say, just let the bike skate underneath you. Light hands, keep it controlled, but just let it do what it's going to do underneath you. I didn't get any information from any of the videos I watched about that. I only saw one adventure rider Facebook post about it, and he was not offering any information. He was just complaining about it. So. Yeah, there was no forward information on that one. It was a surprise.
I think the fuel situation, we rode Gen 3 KLR 650s up. We had an extra gallon with us. The longest run is from Coldfoot to Fairbanks, Coldfoot to Deadhorse, and then Deadhorse back to Coldfoot. We had plenty of fuel. We did dump our gallon in, but I think we could have made it without the gallon.
It would have been super tight. I think we could have done it. The security of having that with us was definitely needed. So it was good to have it. But yeah, it was the motorcycle's miles per gallon performed like it said it would.
Yeah.
Got the miles per tank. That extra gallon in the bag was just insurance. So
the cookie jar breakfast.
Cookie jar omelet. Fries, extra crispy hash browns. Gonna be good.
Looking pretty good. This is a good way to end the trip.
Lots of bacon in there.
Can't go wrong with a cookie jar omelet.